come to you north of the border from Toronto, Ontario. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the Raptors are Canada's team. Only fitting. Toronto's the fourth largest city in North America.
Ed, all that sounds great, but I'll tell you what, I love everything about T-Dot. The food, the music, the culture, the people, the energy of the city. It's off the charts. Every NBA player wants to come through the six.
No one really cares if it's cold because inside these walls, it's always revved up. Opening tip controlled by the Golden State Warriors. Curry to Green. That pass taken away by Toronto. Good look that time, but off the mark. Curry with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Missed the foul shot. Lowry against Klay Thompson. To Van Vliet. Draymond Green swats it. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. Fred Van Vliet. The Raptors down to 3 on the shot clock. It's no good. Great defense. Stuffs it down with authority.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Lowry into the front court. Down 4. Here comes the screen. Deep 2 there, won't go. No good. Got it.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
The ball controlled by Kyle Lowry.
I got something for him.
Screen coming.
Hey, kick me the ball.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. Missed his first. That one goes.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Hey, the Sark, let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions, Golden State. Substitutions, Toronto.
Russell with it up top. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Toronto with the basketball. Screen coming. McCall. A bad pass there. Warriors have it to Russell. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Lynn with it. They trail by 7. Now Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Jeremy Lin at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 80% at the line. First one, counted. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Russell into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Lin buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
To number 17, Jeremy Lin. That's his second personal foul. The Raptors are now in the penalty.
Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
For the Toronto Raptors, number 43, Pascal.
Time expires. The Warriors with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you.
Substitutions, Golden State. Entering the game for
It's Golden State basketball. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Lin to Ibaka. Defender was right there. He has to know better. And scores. Strong take.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Lin with it. His team down 9. Here comes the screen. To Lin. Willie Cauley-Stein. Huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And count the basket inside.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Warriors have the basketball. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Lin with it. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half.
remaining in the second quarter.
Nothing going here on that drive. 5 seconds to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. No good. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Toronto has the basketball. To Ibaka. Serge Ibaka slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Russell with it up top. The lead is 11. Fires the three. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one. and count the basket.
This game is so mental. Trust me, some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
Flushes it home. Deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Warriors with a commanding lead. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Ball's controlled by Lowry. Here comes the screen. Fred VanVleet to Lowry. Steph Curry with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Love the hustle. Sprawled down on the deck. That'll get out off the Raptors. No good, and no foul.
Wait on it. Here we go. Here we go.
Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's an 11-point game.
Get the ball, get the ball.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
It was gorgeous. I love the way he shows you the ball, then cradles it and lays the ball in as smooth as butter.
Pascal Siakam able to recover with the block. Goes reverse to lay it in.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Kyle Lowry with the rock. Pascal Siakam. And the finish. Slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
OG Anunoby sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Here comes the screen. Lowry. Deep left corner to Gasol. Willie Cauley-Stein snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Rebounds taken down by the Raptors. Lowry into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. And Green able to pull down the rebound. Golden State at the controls. And counted at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
We got this.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Pascal Siakam to Jeremy Lin. Fires the three, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Cleans it up. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Lin. Ibaka. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Slams it down.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, 4-3. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Pascal Siakam, stolen by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Gets it in the left corner. To Ibaka. Lynn.
Hey, to the right, you got your help.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Misfires. It's no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by D'Angelo Russell. Now the Raptors going to use a timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench.
Visit our team website for the latest news, videos, interviews, and features. You can get all that and more, including the opportunity to attend a post-game press conference.
Ibaka to Jeremy Lin.
For your chance to win.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. It's the Raptors with the basketball. The drive right to the basket. From the painted area, won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Long key from three-quarters court. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.